Hey, what's up everybody? Today is a dreadlock update. I have not done a dreadlock update in I don't even know how long. So the last time I did a dreadlock update was probably a little bit after maybe a year. I think I may have done a 2-year dread update or something after the 2-year mark. But right now I think I'm sitting at about... Alright, so it looks like my first ever dreadlock update was published on July 19th, 2015. But this was my 5-month dreadlock update. But this actually wasn't the exact day. My dreadlock mark is on the 9th of every month. So that means on the 9th of July in 2015, my dreadlocks were 5 months old. So I started my dreadlocks on February 9th of 2015. So if you count that up from 2015, this February 9th, which is coming up next month, it'll be 2015, 2016, 2017. So this is my 3-year mark coming up real soon in about a month. Actually, it is gonna be less than a month. This is actually really exciting. I cannot believe that I'm already on my 3-year mark of having my dreadlocks. This is actually really insane. Actually, I really need to figure out when I actually cut my hair first. So I cut it, grew it out a little bit, and then started my dreadlocks. And the only way to actually figure this out is if I go to my Instagram, check when I cut my hair. Since I know that I started my dreads on February 9th of 2015, I just gotta see when I cut my hair, do the difference on the months, and then I'll just show me how long I grew my hair before I actually started locking it up. I found a picture of me FaceTiming my dad, and in this picture I did have long hair, I just had it pulled back. My dad's really cool, by the way, I know. And the first thing I found with my hair being cut is a video of me skateboarding in October 16th, 2014. So I actually cut my hair in 2014. I didn't even know I cut it in 2014. Seems like a long time ago. It was 4 years ago. Well, almost 4 years. At the end of this year, it'll be 4 years. So if you count from October 16, 2014 to February 9th, 2015, it is exactly 4 months. Well, not exactly, but it is 4 months pretty much until I started locking my hair. So with all that being said, I've been growing my hair for 3 years and 3 months. It's gonna be 3 years and 4 months next month, which that's gonna be my 3-year mark on dreadlocks. But with all of that being said, let's just look at my hair. I'm gonna give you guys some pointers and tips on how I got my hair this long, how I kept my dreadlocks, and most importantly, how I maintained them to get to where they are now. So basically I grew my hair for one reason and one reason alone. I just wanted to grow my hair out. So with that being said, I started out with one method, which was the towel rub method, and I used the towel that I had at one of my old apartments a long time ago, and it worked out really good. Like, it literally started my dreadlocks instantly. If you guys want to watch the towel rub video, I'll link it in the description, and it's a very basic way to start dreadlocks. After that, I moved on to other methods like crochet needling, twisting with gel. I used interlocking. I also did use sea salt spray to kind of speed up the process of locking. One thing to keep in mind is I had patience throughout this whole time. I couldn't have done it without patience. All you need to get dreadlocks is patience and a how-to on how to get them. I believe you really did come to the right channel if you're watching this for the first time. I have tutorials on every single method that I did use to get my hair this long. If you're barely starting dreadlocks, I think the best thing to do is watch people who have dreadlocks. That's what motivated me the most, is I started watching people like Knotlocks, John Smith, Lauren Jackson, and many other dreadlock YouTubers. I watch this one guy now. He kind of motivated me to start watching more dreadlock videos. His name is Prophet, and he's actually in the beginner stages of his locks, and they're short and they'll help you kind of produce your locks the way you want to. And I really believe he's the man to go to if you need dreadlock tips and stuff like that. But his videos are super dope, super high quality, and he's awesome. Many of you are probably wondering how long are my dreadlocks. Last time I measured, my hair was 11 inches, but then I measured it again right after that, even though I said that was the last time. It wasn't the last time. I measured it again and my hair was over a foot. So right now it's probably about 13 or 14 inches. And that's really exciting. I never knew my hair would actually grow this long. And I didn't mention it. This is the first time I've ever grown my hair for longer than over, I think, a year and a half. Because when I was younger, I'd always cut my hair at about the 1.5-year mark. I never got to 2 years, I don't believe. But now I'm at 3 years and some months. So it's really cool to see this happening. And that all just literally comes with patience. But honestly, I doubt any of you guys came here to hear me talk. Let's just go into a 360 of my hair. I'm gonna show you guys everything from the front to the back. Like I always say, I'm gonna take off my glasses because I don't want them to get greasy with natural oils of my hair. And let's do this. So here's the front right here. It's pretty basic in the front. Everything is really skinny. Everything's about the same size in the front. It's a little different when you get to the back. The sides are kind of a gradient from going skinny dreads to thicker dreads. Reason being is when I was starting my dreadlocks, for some reason I thought the hair in the back was a little thinner. Bad mistake that I didn't make. So I started combining all of the dreadlocks in the back, which I shouldn't have done, but I mean, hair is looking pretty even now since it's longer, but it's back in the 360. As you guys see in the back, like I said before, it is thicker, and I think it's cool. It's different, that's for sure. There's more congos in the back, more flatter dreads. That's expected, especially if you lay down on your dreads and don't hold up. Here's the side. Still got the five dread combo right here. Congo. But my hair, I have not twisted it in a long time, probably 2 months. Maybe not, maybe like a month. But it just goes to show if you don't twist your hair as frequent as you would like your hair to be maintained, it's gonna get fuzzy and frizzy at the roots. That is pretty much a quick review. I can point out all my congos. So I got this 5 Congo right here, really thick dreadlock. And then I got the double head Congo, which was dyed. If I can find it. Is this it? No. Is this it? Yep. So there's the double head, and it actually has a triple over here. This is my first ever Congo, that's why it's the shortest one, where it congos and splits. Really interesting, still kind of has pink hair dye in it. I have this one right here, which is a 3-head Congo. And then I got more over here. This is a 2-head Congo, but it's really thick. This is a 2-head Congo, really thick. This used to be my thickest dreadlock until I started getting a lot of Congos. But yeah, I don't know how many Congos I actually have. They kind of just pop up out of nowhere. They do develop really quick once they start. That's a little pro tip as well, is if you start a Congo, they're gonna develop really fast. I can tell you guys how often I do wash my hair. Usually it's from twice a week to once a week. And sometimes if I'm not very active and my hair doesn't smell or anything like that, or I'm trying to build up the natural oils in it, because sometimes your hair might dry out from washing it too much, I'll wash it probably once every 2 weeks. And I think a good way to start out with washing your hair, I think, is once every 2 weeks and following it up with maintenance so that it doesn't unravel. I do have a high top fade. I don't have it faded. I feel like every time I do a dreadlock update, I never have a fade. So next time I do a dreadlock update, I'll probably have a fade ready. But yeah, I do a high top fade. I don't consider it an undercut. Some people call it undercuts, but an undercut I think is a little lower. It drops a little lower, but mine's actually just a high top fade. It may look like an undercut because my hair is long, but no, it's not. But I actually believe that's everything. If you guys want me to answer more questions, comment down below and subscribe if you guys haven't already. Welcome to Great Fam if you guys did subscribe. We are on the road to 100K if you are new, so join the family. And every single person who's watching this video, go down below, comment down 100K on the way because we're getting there real soon. But hey, other than that, like usual, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you guys have an amazing day. Matter of fact, have a great day. I just kicked you guys. It was on accident, I promise. Peace out and God bless.